Hi, this is Chong Jun Seong from Digital News Asia. Today I'm joined with Erica and Vincent from ACE EdVenture Studios. Interestingly, they are a studio based inside a school, Sri Imas International School. So just to kick things off, can you just tell me what is the game studio doing inside the school and who you guys are?
Okay, so first of all, why? Yeah, it's quite unusual to find a studio inside a school, hey. So ACE EdVenture Studio, we basically design edtech games, and specifically right now we're working on one that teaches chemistry. And basically we started 4 years ago, yeah, and the design team was technically just 3 people, and then we started pulling everyone together, like Norihiko Hibino, Vincent, and the team that you see here today to actually make this game happen. Yeah, so the journey has been very interesting because basically what we wanted to do was, because our kind of education that we're promoting is very interactive, and so one of the ways that we wanted to spread that faster was actually to create ChemCaper, where learning is both like fun, engaging, and meaningful. For the students, yeah, because right now chemistry is being forced down their throats, and they don't like it, they don't know why they're learning it, and it's not fun at all. So we actually created this studio to actually solve that issue. I think EdTech, the idea of using technology in classrooms, is pretty scary for a lot of teachers. So one of the things is that I think this is called disruptive technology. So one of the things that we had to do is to actually educate our market, and that's one of the things we're discovering that we have to do. Yeah, so because we're opening up technically a new market. Yeah.
I see. What was the concept for the game and how did you guys come up with ChemCaper?
Okay. Basically, in our school, we believe that learning should be an adventure, a process of adventure and discovery. So that actually made it very obvious that we wanted to make it a role-playing game in a world that kids can just explore, discover, and meet these crazy characters. And the other thing we really wanted to do was to make sure that they were learning without learning just like ninja stuff. And one more thing was that we wanted them to also be able to pick up information easily as well. So the pedagogy and the design was all geared towards that. It's basically about the ease of learning and the fun of it for the kids. That was our main aim when we designed ChemCaper.
How long did it take you guys to develop this game, and what were some of the challenges you faced as trying to combine the educational portion of the game and the game, the fun element itself? What was it like for you guys?
It took us about 3 years to actually finish this game. So it has been a lot of hiccups in the past 3 years. Yeah. So one of the most challenging one was that the fact that we need to make a game that is fun, exciting, addictive. So we need to take care of the game component, right? At the same time, we need to make sure that we actually deliver the educational content. So striking a balance and finding a sweet spot between these two is one of the most challenging one out there. So that's definitely one of the things that took up really a lot of time when we developed this game.
Yeah, I think we made it as well because the feedback coming from people who have tried out the game in the gaming industry is that they're very glad that the game just wasn't like chocolate covered broccoli. We did integrate the game mechanics very carefully with the chemistry concepts. Yeah, so that's been good.
That's been challenging. So that's on development end of things. Yeah. So after we finish the game, like what Erica mentioned, another biggest challenge is basically getting a product to the market, because it is a niche product. So something that we really need to educate the market in what's the purpose of the product and how it can actually really benefit the students is something that is we're learning along the way.
Yeah, and it's really about telling people, about getting teachers to understand that, they can actually hack their learning, the kids' learning in the classroom, so they get to the information faster, they learn faster, they retain it better as well. Yeah.
Yep.
What are your future plans, for the subsequent chapters, and perhaps what else you may be working on?
Okay, so what we're working on is basically Act 2, which is pretty much the year 8. So we have other few acts as well, basically to cover the remaining of the years, all the way up to year 11. So after that, we have other subjects that we need to look into. Yeah. So we still have physics, we still have biology, we still have maths, and we still have ed maths. Yeah. So these are all and our plan for the coming few years. Those are the key ones that we're working on.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the things that we're looking at is actually we are looking for funding now for the purpose of growing the team. So one of the key things that we really want to do is that to be able to roll out more products at a shorter period of time, because we have chemistry, biology, physics. There's so many games that we want to build. So one of the things that we are also working on right now is actually funding, so we can actually double or triple our team to deliver the product.
Yeah, so we can achieve our mission faster of making learning fun and engaging. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for your time, guys. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Pleasure.